We will be playing the Pensacola Blue Whales. We will be batting third in this game. There are stats on the year in AA. 50 hits out of 171 at bats, 3 stolen bases, 35 RBIs, and batting a .292 at the plate.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the first game in the month
Jacksonville's
of June
29
between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos
29 wins
and
and 21 losses
Shrimp.
on the season.
The Blue Wahoos aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Nick Neidert gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That is a base hit to begin the game.
Line drive base hit.
Just out of first baseman's reach.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Johnson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Clearly, he was just a little...
Stepping up to the plate, Ethan Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count.
1 for 1 with a single back in the first inning. Jacksonville's up 3-0, bottom of the second. Make that 4-0 as
they're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
And that is a double.
4-0 ball game.
That is an RBI double for Ethan. His 5th one on the season.
Vargas.
The third baseman, Kevin Vargas.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Miranda.
Infield fly.
Stepping up now, Eddie Alvarez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well.
Is
out of here.
Out of here. 3-run home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the
person on first and second. 1 out, bottom of the third. Jacksonville is up 8-0.
Another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
Won't tag the runner, I don't
Everyone
think.
seems to be
Nope.
putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Rooney is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Ethan Johnson.
2 for 3 on the day, a single and a double, RBI double.
On the way.
Another single.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now at the plate, Kevin Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
They ran the risk of a strike 'em out, throw 'em out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
And this is popped up near second base. Dyson will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Juan Gratterall. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Byers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jerome Makepeace. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Jacksonville is up 11-1 in bottom of the 7th.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard back up the middle.
That is our third single on the day.
Center field for a 1-out single.
We're 4 for 6 on the day.
Ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch
Manager
your
wants
lips right
still
there.
the bat
Sent it back right where
again.
it came from.
First offering on its way.
Not the best
Pitch
jump,
misses low. The
but
throw down.
we're there.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
5th stolen base on the year.
Pulls this one into the air, out
Gonna
into right
tag.
field. Larnach is there, 2 down. Long throw to third. And he'll go ahead and take third
Advanced
on the fly ball to
on the
right,
tag.
so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Medrano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase.
This ball
He's
is
there
caught.
to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big
Jacksonville
second inning and did
wins
what they had to the rest of the way
11-2
secure this
against
win.
Pensacola.
11-2 is the way
Pensacola
this
had
ballgame ends.
6 hits
The
on
Jumbo
0
Shrimp
errors.
get their
Jacksonville had
division-leading
15 hits,
30th win
1
of the
error.
year. Nick Neidert
Johnson
earns his
went
5th winner
4
of
for
the year.
5 in the
Brian
game.
Sammons was hit hard to the tune of
RBI
7
double
earned as he takes the
and
loss.
3
So
singles.
that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league. In now, Ethan
Batting
Johnson.
third,
No one aboard
batting
for him.
307
And 2 gone here in the
average.
first. Slap hard the opposite way.
Single
That
to
gets
begin
down,
the
and
game.
The inning continues.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Jimmy Kerrigan. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Jimmy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ethan Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Ethan Johnson.
One for 1 on the day. Single back in the first.
First offering on its way. Swing and
See you
there
later.
it goes.
3-run
He got
home
all of
run.
that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
445 feet, 112 miles per hour off the bat. His 15th home run on the season.
It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Jacksonville leads 3-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Just barely inside the
Riding
foul
in once
pole
again,
out in
Keone
right
Cavaco.
field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Johnson is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jimmy Kerrigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jerome Makepeace.
Jerome Makepeace.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was...
Ethan Johnson will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
Nice little bat flip right there. 2 for 2 on the
Ready
day,
with the
single
first pitch.
and a
Here it
home
comes.
run.
Line towards center field. Kerrigan is right there, 1 down.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just
stepping in, Ethan Johnson.
2 for 3 on the day. Jacksonville's tied 5-5.
There's a ball into right center field.
That
That's
should
be a
get
base
one
hit.
run in.
Now a long throw to third. On to third, but he's in safely.
RBI
As a run is
double.
also in, and with it, they take the lead. Now in the box, Ferrar Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slow little grounder left side. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
It's that thing I don't like about base running in this game.
The first baseman, Jerome.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the...
I have a
Now at the
chance
plate,
to
Ethan
walk
Johnson
it off
has got a chance to
if I
end
can
this one and
get it
send these
deep
fans home
enough
happy if
in
he
the
can get a ball
gap.
deep enough into the gap. Here's a hard hit
And
ball
that's
to the
not
left
going to
side
do it.
that'll
So
be
we go into
taken in out there at
extras.
short. Now batting, Mark Contreras. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Mark Contreras.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Johnson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Well, the man you see right there had a game
wins.
to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and
Player
he's
of
our
the
top
game is
player of the game.
Ethan Johnson.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Five at-bats, 1 run, 3 hits, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 0 stolen base, OPS of
A one-run finish, an
1.800.
8-7 game tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp
Jacksonville
used a 3-run
leads
7th to help propel them to the
8-7.
win.
Pensacola had
Jordan
9
Milbrath
hits,
earns
1
his
error.
third
Jacksonville
win of the year
11
in
hits,
relief.
0 errors.
So that'll
Ethan
put a wrap
Johnson
on
went 3
things
for
here this
5.
evening. From our partners Dan
So on
Plesac
the
and Mark
series,
DeRosa,
he
I'm Matt
is
Vasgersian.
7
This
for
has been
10.
a special presentation of MLB The Show. For
And
more,
he had
follow us
1
on
home
Twitter
run on the
at
day.
MLB The Show. game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. At the plate,
Batting
Ethan
.315
Johnson.
on the
He did
season.
not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line drive to center field.
Ball is caught.
Kerrigan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Jerome Makepeace. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Johnson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing
0 for
in,
1
Ethan Johnson.
with the
Here's
fly
the
out
first
to
pitch
center
to him.
field back in the first inning.
Line drive
As
to
a
center
base
field.
hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Runner goes for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run.
And we gotta get back.
And he tracks it down. A nice
Great.
running play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Jacksonville
Jose
leads
Miranda.
2-0. Top of the 4th.
High in the air out
Easy
to center
pop fly
field.
right here.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So
1 for 2
striding
with the
forward
single
now,
back in the
Ethan
3rd.
Johnson. He singled his last time up. This is pulled into right,
Ball is
but
caught.
this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So coming to the plate, Jerome Makepeace. He flew out in his last at bat. Sent
Right
in the air
to
out
me.
to straightaway center. Johnson is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jerome Makepeace. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Shipley ranging into the outfield, but it's
That
the
was a
center
long
fielder who gets
run,
there. And
but
there are
we
2
got
gone
it.
now.
Jacksonville's up by
Ready once
1
again,
in
Ethan
bottom
Johnson.
of the
He'll
8th.
get things started now in the
2 to
bottom
1
of
is
inning
our
number
score.
8. Here comes the first pitch. Left side,
High
but well
curveball.
foul.
1 for 3 on the day with a single.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Tie
So
ball
striding
game,
in,
bottom of
Ethan
the 10th,
Johnson. He's
2
got a
to
chance
2.
to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase.
He misses.
He can't get there.
Ground
And a
rule
huge
double.
break on defense as the winning run will have to stay at third on the ground rule double.
Let's try
So
to
now it'll
walk
be
it
the
off.
four-hole
All
hitter,
we
Kevin
need
He's looking
is
to
a
bring
deep
home the
fly
winning
ball
run
in the
from
outfield.
third. Now that's popped up. Encarnacion over to his left.
That
Makes
is
the
not
play,
going to do
and
it.
There are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Barar Encarnacion. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
And we will go
is
into
there to
top
make
of the
catch,
11th,
and that means
tied
we've
2
got-
to 2.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jimmy Kerrigan, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Jacksonville wins this
Not a lot of
game.
runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the
Final
top
score
player
of
the
3
game.
to 2. Pensacola had 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. Jacksonville had 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Ethan Johnson went 2 for 5 on the day.
2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left
He is
12
9
men
for
on base.
15 in the series.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
That is end of the series. Ethan is on a 6-game hitting streak. Attributes are really good. We went 9 for 15 in this series with 1 home run. Thanks for watching this episode of Road to the Show. Make sure to check out the other videos if you have not already watched them. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like it. Thanks for watching and tune in to episode 8